So, your DJ sets don't sound quite like the pros. What's the difference? Well, mainly, they mix in key. They prepare their sets a lot in order to get them sounding just perfect. Each transition just sounds like it belongs. And how can you do that as well? For starters, what you need to use is something called mixed in key. So mixed in key will provide you with the correct key of what the track is at. Rekordbox also scans your tracks to show you what the key is, but it's never quite accurate. You don't want to discover that a song is not at 2A in the middle of a set. So for that reason, you should always use mixed in key. I'm not sponsored. I wish I was. I don't even have the latest version. But anyhow, what you need to do is scan your tracks. Know what key they are in. That's the first step. Once you know the key of your track, you'll know what tracks can go afterwards. So the way this works is, for instance, once you know the key of a track, you know you can mix following the circle, the number before or the number after, or of course the same number. But also, for instance, if we are at 2A, I can mix it with a track that is at 1A or mix it together with a track that is at 3A. But also, I can move to the letter B, but not in 1B or 3B, but rather from 2A to 2B. For instance, many house tracks are recorded at 4A, which is F minor, or where is F sharp minor? If you have a track that is 11A, F sharp minor, you can play another track that is 11A or 11B, or within the same letter, you can mix a track that is 10A or 12A. That way, your sets will sound smoother. Some DJs just don't think about this because you can transition throughout the drum loop at the beginning or at the end of the track, and there's not much of a key going on. But if you have instrumentals, it'll sound better if you blend them together properly. I do not do this as often, but if I want to, I just click that little, arrow that lets you sort your tracks based on the key. That way, I'll know, okay, this is the section or the set of songs that I can play. But if you want to be more diligent with your sets, you can prepare your set beforehand. For instance, Vato Gonzalez is a great example. He was telling me how he sorts all of his music. He makes a small edit of every single track he plays, and he knows exactly what the key is. And that level of preparation, I believe it's what sets these professional DJs apart. One way of making your sets stand out, sound more together, sound more unified as a whole, is by trying to mix in key. Another way of mixing in key is something called key lock, I believe, where you can actually change the key of the incoming track, whatever it is, to a key that matches this track that you're playing, but sometimes that might sound off. Just do your homework and get ready for your DJ sets and know what songs go well after each other. That's how you build a proper DJ set. Try to work like the pros to be a pro. That's my take. Thank you so much. My name is Koala McGiver, and as always, Koala Out.